What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel.
No, for real. If you're looking for someone to change your life, I can be the one that can change your life. If you're looking for someone who can change your life, baby, I can be the one that can change your life.
Okay, so today, I'm gonna be telling y'all how me and my siblings ended up with my grandma for 7 years. Okay, it all started back in 2011 when I was 8 years old, and my sister got in trouble, and she was doing stuff that she wasn't supposed to. My older sister. So then she got a whooping, and it left marks on her. And I guess her friend, when she was in PE, I guess her friend had told the teacher that she had marks on her. So then they was questioning her, saying like, "Who left these marks on you?" And she told them that it was my mama. So a few hours later, I guess, police came to my school and they picked up me and my brother. And I ended up going to the police station, and they was asking us questions like, have we ever been beat on or anything? And I was like, no, I haven't been beat on. And I guess my sister had said she was, and then she ended up, we ended up going to this thing in Columbia called the Rainbow House. And y'all, like, I was little, I didn't know what was going on, but like I knew that I was away from my mama, and I was like crying a lot. And then we was in there for like a couple of months. And then no, we was in there for like a couple days, and then our mama got us back, and then we had went back in, and we stayed for a couple months. And my grandma on my dad's side ended up visiting me, and me and her dad was in jail. Me and her dad was in jail, and we couldn't go see our dad, but she got to see her dad, and she got to spend time with her dad and visit her dad. And then my little sister named Lauren, she was in there. She was a baby. She was a premature. And my oldest brother was in there, and he got to visit his dad. I guess they were supposed to end up going with their dad, but their dad was claiming that they didn't want them. So I guess they went to court, and they signed their rights over. And then our mom, she ended up going to jail, so she signed her rights over to our grandma, so we can stay with our grandma. And my mom, she was on drugs, so like she was working on herself. She was trying to get herself back together so she can get us, but it took a while. She ended up having another baby. And then she had two more kids after my little sister Lauren. So they ended up going into foster care. We was in foster care. We was living with our grandma. But my little brother Major ended up going to foster care, and my mama was having another baby named Faith, who she was on drugs with, and she ended up being a premature, and that's why her name is Faith. And she got taken away soon as my mama got done having her. They came and got her. So then they was in foster care. I'm gonna say for like, my brother was in the foster care for like a year, and my little sister, she was in there for like almost a year. So the year of 2000 2018 summertime, we ended up moving back with our mama. But before how my sister Jasmine, she a couple of years later, she ended up having a baby, and then I ended up having a baby right after her. I don't know why, but I ended up having a baby. Yeah, and my mama, she's I think 5 years clean now, so she doing really good. She got all her kids back, and we living good. So how was y'all experience? Like, how did y'all feel? What happened to y'all? Like,
I don't really know. I was small. I
Yeah.
didn't really know anything.
And she
But-
older than me, so well, those two are older than me, so I don't understand.
And
but-
how was it living with our grandma? I'ma say it was fun, but then at the same time, like my grandma, she is crazy, like for real.
Like if
When
somebody
I
fart
tell
in the car, she'll try to get mad at somebody and stuff. But it was fun. We used to go on vacations and
Yeah,
stuff.
we used to go on vacations, everything. And then, like, our grandma, she always trying to make somebody scratch her head, do her
Then
feet.
get the cork out of her toe. And
Right.
stuff.
Y'all,
Yeah.
it was for me. My experience at my grandma's house was crazy because
She was the one always getting a whooping. Like, as soon as she came back from school, she was always getting a whooping. Like, Riri was the one always getting a whooping. But
yeah, but like
Like when she had the little root beer barrel things. She had some-
our grandma,
we
she
used
didn't
to
play.
take those in the morning and stuff. But
Yeah, but it was fun with our
nice.
grandma. She took us on vacations and stuff.
You know,
Yeah,
she was
and the
strict.
part that was like really like petty towards me, because like when somebody get in trouble in our house and the other kids not, she gonna take them out to like Sonic, get them ice cream.
Right.
and
Say if
stuff.
I got in trouble, she'll take them out to eat, knowing she wasn't gonna take them out to eat before, but like just because I got in trouble, she'll take them out to eat.
And she like, you ain't gonna never do this again. Next thing you know, she'll do fun stuff with us. Like if we get in trouble, then the next day, she'll do like fun
Yeah,
stuff.
and she like used to take us out like far places like that we didn't even know existed. We was like, huh?
And from my experience, we moved a lot of places. Like we started off in Cape, we moved to St. Louis, then we moved to Memphis. No, we moved from Cape to Memphis. No, we moved from Cape to Mexico to
Boonville.
No, we moved from Cape to Mexico to Memphis to St. Louis, and then we went to Boonville, and then we went back to Mexico, and then we came back to Cape. So like that was
I came to
Yeah,
Yeet
and then we like our grandma took us up to a trip to like in between Texas.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
went like far as to Texas and stuff, and we went to Little Rock.
Yeah, we were.
We had fun.
And coming
We was
down here,
finna
I
live
think
it, but
I
we
came
didn't.
down here in 2017 in the summer, and they came down.
Yeah, she came
2018
down
or
first.
something.
It's
It
like
was me and Lala that came down first.
two people went, and then two other kids.
So
came.
I was here in 5th grade.
Yeah, we was
Yeah.
the two ones that went last because we left.
We was so ready to leave our grandma because our grandma, she was getting married. But I still love our grandma. Like, my grandma,
she cool. I'm planning
She
on
was
going
telling
with
me
her
petty stuff.
in a couple months after summer camp.
Yeah, and
I hope my mama say yeah.
And we live with our grandpa. Our grandpa nice. Like, every time we used to get in trouble, our grandpa used to reward us with cakes and stuff, but we couldn't tell our grandma.
Like when we went to Memphis for her baby shower, our grandma had left and our mom, and he was like, y'all can eat anything y'all want. I don't care. Just make sure y'all don't make a mess.
And if
Like-
we did make a mess, he'd be like, "Oh, that." She'd be like, "Who had this and who had that?" He'd be like, "Oh, that was me. I forgot to take it to the trash."
Yeah, but
Yeah, he was
moral of the story. My mama got herself together and she got her kids back. And I'm so happy because she is a strong, independent woman. And she got a lot of kids. She got 8 kids. And I'm so proud of her because even though I don't always say I'm proud of her, because me and my mama, we always get into fights and stuff.
Me
'cause
too.
She say I act grown.
It'd be
But-
literally us three all into fights.
But at the end of the day, I still love my mama. She a strong woman, and I couldn't see nobody else doing what she was doing. And I couldn't put myself up in her shoes because I know I couldn't do it. So I'm really proud of my mom, and the experience with my grandma was fun. And she grew. I feel like it happened. Everything happened for a reason. Like, cause we were so out of hand when our mama had us. Like, we didn't know self-training or anything, and our grandma, she taught us a lot, and our grandpa, like, she really taught us a lot, taught us manners, taught us how to talk properly, and she taught us just everything. And I love my grandma, and I love my grandpa for that, and I also love my mama because without her, I wouldn't be here. So, peace.